it. We've been boarded. Take it a whiz to the plank. This won't stop the Valencian war machine. Nothing will stop us until this world and its spoils are ours. Principe Mario, you really think our commander is on the front line vessel? He's safely back in Puerto Nuovo, behind the guarded ley line gate. The bridge, huh? You plan to hop across ships to reach Puerto Nuovo through that? I wish you would have said so before the fight. I'd have let you go. I do enjoy watching fools suffer for their folly.
What is the matter with those artillerymen? I told them to destroy the rowboat. How are we to win a war if we can't destroy one boat?
Sorry, sir. They said the majesty of the magical sky was in their eyes.
They always say that. Just fling the wizard overboard. You want to find Don Manzana? Then you must take a rowboat through the bridge to Puerto Novo. Good luck with that.
Way to scoop up that dinghy, lads. Now, let's throw our catch back to the currents. Well, dash it all. Rottingham, he's not here. He's leading the ground assault into Puerto Nuovo. I suppose if you took a boat to the ground and waited long enough, you'd find him. His victory is assured, after all, yes?
Wizard, tell me you've come to save us. Grazie. The Malavonian and even the Monquiston fleets are bombarding the village. I thought we settled this, but no. And worse, there are monsters. Oily, shadowy abominations. They chased some of my men into that building there. Per favore, you must rescue them.
Somebody please help us!
They won't stop fighting, and I am them, made of them. Their thoughts are in my thoughts, and my thoughts war against each other. I am and hate Marleybone. I am and hate Valencia. It is too much. The frames were supposed to give me control, but the stream of thoughts has become a tidal wave. I can barely hear my own mind in the crashing waves. Tell me, how do I ebb the tide? How do I stop them?
Hello? Hello? I think the wizard is in a trance. Let us sneak away.
You saved them. I am again in your debt, my friend. If you wish to stop this frivolous fighting, you have only one hope. Princess Pesca, the intended governor of Puerto Nuovo. She arrived as the fighting began, but was rushed to a safe room. Find her, and she can overrule Mario. She can end this madness.
You
You taught us in your dead. You taught us tiny, misbegotten apes you can just kick around.
Sir, you are being unreasonable. Cease this violence at once. We can live together here amicably, as we have done before.
We are not amicable. We are Monquistan. Your Principe belittled us, bullied us, stole the divine blessing from us. All for your wares, your market, your wealth. What about my wares, and my market, and my wealth? No, the wishes must return. The grove must return. Today, we topple giants and use them to fertilize a new future, a new crop of holy bananas. My wealth! My wealth!
Thank you, stranger. With him as our hostage, we can force the Monquistan fleets to stand down. But there is yet more we must do. Come with me. You may be the first sensible person I've met in this accursed colony. I'm afraid our next course of action is to stop that fool Mario. He had one job. Don't ruin things before I arrive. And now he leads our forces in a backdoor invasion of Nova Corgia across an unclaimed rock. Not a full shard, or a large platform, I'm told, we discovered through one of the breaches. It contains another ley line to Nova Corgia. One can walk an army across it right into the heart of Marleybone Settlement, establish a beachhead, and take the fight to Regent Square. Forget Novus. This could spark a war across the spiral. You must stop him. I'll arrange transport to the contested shard. The vessel will await you at the docks.
No, that's not right. People must choose to come together. They cannot be forced into it. That was Morg's way. The old ones. In this, you are wrong.
Oh, well targeted. This ship and everything on it and in its general vicinity is property of Polari. Parachute, mes amis! Parachute down to the land!
Of course it is you. A ship stolen from our lands, brought to combat us here in our great conquest. Who else would it be? Not but the wizard, the hero of everywhere. A school child fated with saving us all. A stranger from beyond the spiral, they say. How arrogant of you to interfere, to thwart our endeavor, to think you know better than we how to govern our spiral. And it is our spiral, wizard, not yours. Never yours. And when there are disputes, we have a specific manner of resolving them. That's you! Oh, bravissimo! We Without us, Marleybone will burn his world's resources in a putrid factories. Polaris will hoard them as trophies. Is that really better than us turning them into works of beauty that would outlast the years? A design is a gift to the Spiral. You should have let the Spiral dictate his use.
What you call unity, others would call oppression, no? True. Their separation leads to fighting. The fighting hurts me. I am allowed to defend myself. That is not immoral. So then tell me your idea to resolve things. Tell me about the First World.
Wizard, I will say this to you once, and then what happens next is on your own head. Stay out of our way. So what now? I just surrender? Sulk back to my town, my tail between my legs? Valencia has reigned in Monquista and silenced their own cannons. Should I not seize this opportunity and lay claim to them all? Is it not my destiny? Even you can't fight the entire Royal Navy.
Governor Rottingham, sir. Thank the Queen I found you. The situation in Nuvacorgia, sir, it's...
Spit it out, man.
It's the Pinguins, sir. They're everywhere. We need reinforcements, or we'll be overrun.
Oh, very well. You get your wish, wizard. Let us return to Vicorgia.
So the Spiral is a decaying state? False life doomed to destruction, to tearing itself apart? If that is true, then reunification could preserve it. Is that your goal then, Manticore? To save everyone?
Wizard, snap out of it. Penguin troops have apparently seized my mansion. I can deal with them. You have another task. You wish to stop this conflict. Find Maxine Rocopierre. If you can get her forces to stand down, I will relent as well. No doubt she commands her troops from the rear in La Villa Rose.
Salut again, wizard. I knew you would come. Design told me. Oui, he tells me all kinds of things now. I have opened my mind to his, and I see everything. I see truth. I see myself. You want to stop the fighting? No, never. Design has shown me the true face of Novus. Come, come. I want you to see it too. You see, wizard, the true face of Novus is my face. It is me, it is mine. Everything is mine. Reflections. No, no, you're wrong. These are acknowledgements. Olive branches. Design is reaching out to embrace me, change me, empower. And reject all others. Even you cannot fight the will of an entire world!
I don't know. The voices are calmer now, subdued, introspective. The tidal wave is a stream again. Is this really necessary anymore, Manticore? This respite is brief. Their very nature will invite further conflict. But you can be the glue that binds us all again.
Sacre bleu! That is the Manticore? The hidden Kabbalist you've been seeking? But that is my valet! I will give him such a thrashing. Where is he? Oh, I know. Here's where I last sent him. The frame of mind. Talking to the sign.
Hello, Wizard. I presume it is now time I introduced myself properly.
Well, past time, you loafing lummox of lies! Who are you really?
I am Manticore. I am the savior of the first world. When I first went to Polaris, I saw it as a simple, young, arrogant, and easily duped society. A possible base of operations, and nothing more.
You swine! How dare you! We are going to...
Chaotic, indecisive, passionate, but aimless. Perfect for infiltration and indoctrination. Little did I realize you would stumble on this. This Dasein can generate matter and magic through will alone. He can expand across skyways, through and over every world. He can be the glue that binds us all together as we were always meant to be. He just needs more guidance.
Well, go stop him!
Wizard, I think I made a mistake. I never realized how hard this spiral makes it to do good. It's impossible. I give, they take. They ask for more. How do you give everyone what they want when what everyone wants is to beat the others, to rise above, to dominate? How do you save everyone when the danger is everyone else? What if there is no good option? What if every choice has a measure of evil? And at what point do I stop sacrificing myself for the benefit of ungrateful strangers? Is being good worth it when no one else is? Manticore offers a plan. I don't know how I feel about it, but judge for yourself.
The Spiral has always been a realm of conflict, since it was sundered into being by the warring Titans. Their aggression found purchase in our hearts. We innately try to finish what they started. We try to end existence itself. To our own devices, it is only inevitable that we will destroy ourselves. We are nothing but the dust that settled on the ruins of a better world. Mites biting at each other for the control of scraps. I explained this to the Old One again and again. I think once he understood, but life changed him. He became bewitched by the false song that ensorcelled us all, that locked us in the spiral of oblivion. Imagine if we could break free of our natures, if we could evolve into what we should be. Imagine if we weren't reflections of titanic conflict. What might we become then? That is what I dare to imagine. That is what I dare to create. The first world is not just lands united. It's peoples. It is life's true form, magic's true form, everything's true form. Imagine it with us, Wizard! Let your hero's journey end, so true life can begin. So be it.
The wizard does not seem to agree with your solution, Manticore. Indeed, they make a sound counter-argument. Is this not what the Old One wanted? Is it not what the heroes of Lemuria attempted? Deciding the fates of others for them?
No, it is restoring the fates and the forms that we were always meant to have until callous chance robbed us of our truth.
But you do not know what form life had on the first world. Everything of that time is shrouded in hearsay and mythology. No, Manticore. I think I cannot accept your premise, even if it would bring me relief. I must seek a different solution to the tear of perspective. Perhaps not unity, but solitude. The everything is so much less than I'd hoped it was, and so much more. You are no exception.
And you are nothing. A mere hordeman could will you into his image. And my will is stronger than his.
What are you doing?
True, you are no longer fragmented, but you remain indecisive. I do not. I decide here and now to recreate life. Pure life. First life. You became a world without shape, but I'll see the first world begin again. Right here. Because I bid it so. Come, witness my paradise. There it is. A true living thing. Not fragments, not splinters, but real life. All life and magic at once, and intertwined. Isn't it beautiful?
You are truly insane.
And you are immaterial. After all your struggles and changes and questions and explorations, you are just fodder for my creation. Both of you offer yourselves as sacrifice to feed the new Aeon. That is life itself can never die. It will rise again and again until everything is consumed.
No, I've seen enough of your dreams, enough of your horrors. I have seen enough of you. I've seen enough. It is too much, Wizard. Your world has too many judgments, too many contradictions. Everybody values good. No one agrees on what it is, just that their rivals aren't it. Bad actors pretend to be good to justify acts of evil. All of them see me as a prize to be exploited, not a friend to be included. And I can't do it anymore. I can't be everything. I can't be part of an everything that seems poised to destroy itself. I think I must accept what I truly am. I am nothing, and the nothing rejects the everything.
Oh, Wizard, where did you come from? Oh, you appear shaken, my friend. But you needn't worry. Cooler heads are finally prevailing. Each world has agreed to a ceasefire. It will still take a lot of negotiating, threatening, concessions, confessions, apologies, and compensations, but I think we can come to an agreement.
Oui, maybe. Right now, all I care about is the moose. What became of him?
What do you mean Dasein rejected us?
Yes, what does that mean precisely? He can't just reject us. No, he must be made to clarify. Return to the frame of mind in New Vicorgia and demand answers.
The nothing rejects the everything.
What the devil just happened?
The breaches have changed. Perhaps the world spirit has rejected us.
But what does that mean? Is it a threat? There are Novus shards above all of our worlds. If Dasein means us harm...
Is he becoming nothing again? A black hole? A void right in the center of the spiral? Do such voids not hunger? Do they not consume everything?
Wizard, what did you say to him? You took our bananas and steel. You took the penguin's fish. You've been convincing him to deny us this whole time.
Indeed, you've tried to discourage our occupation since this began. Now you've turned Dasein against us. You must be made to...
Hey, I think it's working. Speak here. No, not with your mind. Use words. Whatever. Wizard, Xander needs you and his... Don't touch. Ah!
The wizard is fleeing.
They won't get far. You hear me, wizard? There is nowhere in the spiral you can run. You and the sign will pay for denying us.
No need to explain, Wizard. I know what's happening. In his fear and confusion, Dasein is reverting to something safe and familiar, his true form. But while that form is safe to him, to others it is a threat, one they will seek to eliminate. A war is brewing between the knowable and the unknown. One side blames you, one side has shut you out. Yet you must reach Dasein before he acts rashly and the conflict becomes unstoppable. There is only one place I know of where his mental defenses may be circumvented. A plane beyond the borders of reality and dreams. But to navigate this unseen wilderness, you will need a guide. For that, I asked Kisma to reach out to an old friend I believe you've met.
Hello again, Wizard. It is time to prepare once more for a journey into the strange and forgotten, the wild and the perilous. It is time we go to Wallaroo.